Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ilyavate and thank you for watching. I don't know, just spontaneous video, maybe a little noisy. Let's see. So, what I want to say is I want to share first of all that I went today's Sunday and I went to the like a farmer's market or something and I bought the heirloom tomatoes and they are awesome. I bought like different. Oh my God, this one is yeah, it's like kind of already. Look. What a falco. It's not. Let me see. Let me put the mic like this. No, it's not working. Oh my God. Mm, like a lot of people. Different colors. Like you see the colors. They are just beautiful. Like yellow and like pink. The smell is just like from my childhood, from when we, during September, not September, yeah, like October, not September, not October, like August, September. Yes, we were going to our dacha. It's like a suburban house, and when we had those tomatoes, and we were gathering them, and it was nice. Let's just the memories. But what I want to talk about is I recently noticed that was, I am sometimes very negative. And yesterday, um, I was hanging out with my friends, and it's a little noise outside. But I like the view, just the view is amazing, and just the sun is right there, so everything's fine. So I was like, okay, that's a nice location, and I have to do the video. So um, yes, I was hanging out with my friends and we were watching like a TV and we were talking and I was saying things like, oh my God, I don't like this or I don't like that. I don't like that. And they're like, oh my God, you don't like anything. Like, do you like anything? And um and I was thinking about that sometimes I focus more on the negative sides, which I didn't expect to realize that. And usually, I um, I am positive and I like to talk about good things and things I like. But recently, I was I was exploring myself and actually I was I don't want to say that I lost myself, but I had a feeling that I don't know who I am, and the way to realize who you are is by things that by asking yourself a question like, oh my God, what do I want and what do I like? And sometimes you don't know what you like or what you want. So, and you start going backwards. So you ask questions what I don't like. For example, I don't know. I don't like when I don't know, people tell me bad things, or I don't like then I don't like drink coffee, let's say, or and when you but you have to ask the same question, what you like, yes, you realize that you don't like coffee, but what do you like? So, and you're supposed to have answers like, I don't like coffee, but I like tea, or I don't like cucumbers, but what do I like? Oh, I like tomatoes, The smell is just out of control. Yeah. So things like that. And especially, it's not like you don't have to be or do need to be negative. Sometimes we are like humans and we can be negative, but when you hear it from outside, like, then people tell you, oh my God, you think about negative things all the time, or not like that, or just you say things you don't like what do you like, you know? And you start thinking about that, or like, oh my God, but what really do I like what do I want to do, and stuff like that. And my also grandma, she has a secret. She says, I take one pill every day and it's for free, and it's available for you every day. And the pill called positivity, to be positive. I know, as again, I'm saying that you don't have to be negative all the time. You don't have to be positive all the time. I know, just keep it a balance. But I think it's even easier to live like with positive and smile. Um, like I read the story the other day that there was a chef in the kitchen and the restaurant was closed and everyone left, but the security guy noticed that the chef didn't leave, and he started to, you know, started looking for her. So he went to there's a, like huge fridges with the door, and she's stuck inside. I know there are like handles to open it from inside, but that's not about that. That's just a story. And so, and he found her. She was like, like it was freezing inside, and she was almost like kind of dead. And yes, he found her, and she asked, "How did you find me here? And it's not even your, duty to go through restaurant and check the fridge and check, like, the storage." And he said, you usually the only one who says hi when you come in and who says bye when you leave. And today I didn't hear you saying goodbye, see you tomorrow. So that's why I was like, that's weird. That's why I was looking for her. And yes, I think the morale of the story is that, yeah, be kind to one another and smile and be positive. Again, if you feel like you need to be negative for a little bit, yes, you can. Just doesn't mean that you have to force yourself to be positive all the time. But yeah, and I have another story. It's about me. So I go to that store and I always say hi to that guy who works there, usually like during the night. And one time he told me, oh my God, I'm so grateful that you tell me hello, and you ask how am I doing, and I was like, oh my God. And I thought at the same time, like, why do I say hello, every time? And after that, I was like, oh my God, but sometimes you don't even know, but you sometimes by smiling or by saying hi and by asking questions, how are you? You make you make a difference, and you maybe make someone else's life a little better. So yes, and the story continues. So the other day also, he told me after we already said hello to each other, and he was like, "Oh, wait a second, I want to tell you something. You always smile, and I noticed something. You always smile." And I was like, "Yeah, I do. I smile a lot." And yeah, you see, people notice people notice that, and people. I think the smile is contagious, and yeah, you should maybe think about smiling, and because life is great, and again, sometimes, and you can be too, and sometimes I feel like, oh my God, everything is out of control, and the full moon, and especially the full moon, I don't know, but sometimes you can be angry, or sometimes you can be negative. That's fine. That's a spectrum of all the feelings and all the emotions. And yes, you are human, and you can feel it, and you can live through those feelings. But it's just maybe you have to tell yourself more often. And when you catch yourself talking about the negative things, instead of just maybe surviving those feelings, like, or maybe like leaving those feelings, you could tell to yourself, oh, why I would think about something positive instead. Like, or I usually like to walk like an hour a day, or more, and just look around and say, oh my God, those flowers are nice. I have flowers, I'll show you. I always keep flowers in my house because it's beautiful, and they make me smile when I see them. I was like, I smile. So yes, huh? It's beautiful. No, wait, maybe like here. Ah, I don't want them to like fall down. Okay. It just for the video. I'm gonna put them on the table. Yeah, you see, smile more often, and yeah, think about something good, and something about nice. Think about that. Oh my God, I'm healthy. I have a roof. Um, I have a nice and warm place to stay. I have food to eat. I have a nice and cozy bed. And I have healthy parents, and they're still alive. And I have nice and good friends. And I have something to do that I like to do. So, yeah, I would appreciate if you would, you know, subscribe. I appreciate that you would be subscribed to my channel, and the other social media I'll post right here, I think. Yeah, and Have a wonderful day and smile and be grateful and be positive and love you all.